Many people think attachment heals when a connection awakens all their feelings, when emotions are intense, when chemistry is undeniable, when it feels hard to look away. But psychology tells a very different story. Attachment doesn't heal through intensity. It heals through safety. And safety is not something you feel once. It's something your nervous system learns over time. Let's talk about intensity first. Intensity activates the nervous system. It increases dopamine, the chemical of anticipation and reward, and it raises cortisol, the hormone linked to stress and vigilance. Together, they create urgency. Urgency feels meaningful. It feels like chemistry, but biologically, it's activation. When a connection is unpredictable, hot, cold, close, distant, the nervous system stays alert. It scans, it analyzes, it prepares. This state isn't intimacy, it's hypervigilance. Secure attachment forms in the opposite state, not when the nervous system is activated, but when it is regulated. Decades of attachment research show that safety is learned through predictability. The same response in similar situations over time. When outcomes are consistent, the nervous system stops preparing for threat. This is how the body learns. I don't have to stay alert to stay connected. This is why small, consistent acts matter more than grand gestures, not promises, not emotional intensity, but repetition. A message that arrives when it says it will. A tone that remains steady during conflict. Presence that doesn't disappear when things feel uncomfortable. Each moment may seem small, but to the nervous system, it's evidence. And repeated evidence rewires expectation. Here's where many people get confused. When intensity fades, the nervous system experiences a chemical shift. Dopamine drops, cortisol settles. This can feel like boredom, flatness, even doubt. But psychologically, this isn't loss, it's regulation. The body is no longer stimulated by uncertainty, so the mind assumes something is missing, when in reality, something is stabilizing. This is why healing often feels unfamiliar before it feels good. The nervous system was trained in contrast. High highs, low lows. Consistency doesn't create contrast. It creates baseline. And baseline feels neutral before it feels safe. Another key finding from attachment psychology is that safety isn't learned through insight. It's learned through experience. You can understand attachment intellectually and still feel anxious in your body, because the nervous system doesn't change through explanation. It changes through lived repetition. Moments that could have gone wrong but didn't. Conflict that didn't lead to withdrawal. Distance that didn't lead to abandonment. Expression that didn't lead to punishment. Each time this happens, the body updates its expectations, quietly, gradually. This is also why many people leave healthy connections too early, not because they lack compatibility, but because regulation feels unfamiliar. The nervous system mistakes calm for emptiness and intensity for connection. So, the real question isn't, how strong is the chemistry? It's this. Does this connection allow my nervous system to soften over time? Do I feel clearer after contact, not more activated? Do I feel more myself, not smaller, in the presence of this person? Attachment heals when connection supports regulation, not when it overrides it, not when it keeps you alert, but when, over time, your body learns one simple truth: I'm safe here.